CNN Headline News will continue. It's time now for Local Edition, brought to you in part by First National Bank. Visit them online at fnb.com and Razier Lumber Incorporated, Goodland and Colby.
Welcome to S&T's Local Edition. I'm Heather McDonald. Living in an economy dependent on agriculture, the fate and continued debate of the 2008 Farm Bill still looms as farmers once again return to the fields. The legislation, which initially terminated last September, was given a one-week extension last Friday to finalize the wide collection of issues the bill entails. Negotiations are ongoing in both the House and Senate regarding the various components of the bill, but while farmers need answers, many issues still remain. Locally, most concerns stem from the agricultural commodity side of the bill. The Farm Bill acts as a safety net for farmers by providing important elements such as crop insurance and is vital when prices to produce surpass the prices given for the product at market. Many other components, however, are also included in the legislation, including rural development, conservation practices, and the largest portion of the bill, food stamps and nutrition programs. With many more urban votes to be cast in Congress, while the search continues for where the priorities truly lie for the country as a whole, the rural representatives find themselves on the defense.
The Washington Post, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and many members of Congress, they want to do something they call reform the Farm Bill. And generally what that means is to take money out of the things that matter to us, that matter to everyday farmers in Kansas, and use that money for other projects. Now, those other things may be worthwhile, but if we're not careful, we're going to lose the side of agriculture that actually produces the food.
Not only is knowing where to spend the money an issue, how much to spend is also in question. Moran noted that although the budget for the Farm Bill was passed last year, the amount has been found to be insufficient, making agreement among parties and congressional bodies even more difficult. Over the last week, significant progress has been made, but the final details of the 2008 Farm Bill have yet to be decided.
The bill will not be finalized by tomorrow. The question is how much progress we can make in the next day or two, but it will require an additional extension to some point in time.
Affecting all Kansans, ag-related or not, the Farm Bill is easily the most important legislation to be debated, discussed, and hopefully soon passed by Congress. And while farmers especially will still wait for answers, if decisions aren't made and agreements can't be reached, the current Farm Bill could be extended once again. People from around the globe celebrated Earth Day on Tuesday, and many elementary school students in the area got a special treat. Since April 22, 1970, Earth Day has been held each year to promote awareness of environmental issues. And while many issues occur on a very large scale, it's the small things done every day that help make a difference. In honor of Earth Day, a program by Logan County Ag Agent Melissa Thomas was presented to Oakley, St. Joseph's, and Winona elementary schools.
Like I've told all the kids, and like they've told me in their answers, this is where we live, and if we don't take care of it right now, we don't have any other options. So if everybody just does the little things, we won't have to worry so much about not having some place to live.
Thomas chose to focus on the younger generation as they're still excited about how they can help better where they live. The program primarily taught of the importance of trees, what they do, and how they help us survive. Lacebark elm seedlings were presented to each student to be planted. Recycling and water, soil, and energy conservation were also addressed. With little steps such as turning off lights, taking shorter showers, and even making an effort to recycle items such as newspapers, plastics, and aluminum cans, it's not just the youth who can make changes. For more information on Earth Day and the simple changes that can be made in everyday activities, contact the Logan County Extension Office. The third annual Buffalo Bill Car and Cycle Show will take place in Oakley this Saturday at the Annie Oakley Park. Registration will begin the day of the event at 8 a.m. The day will also include a show and shine, barbecue, poker run, and trophy and prize presentation downtown. And Brewster's getting a facelift. The class of 2008 began their senior project this week on the main street in Brewster as part of the Brewster Improvement Project to beautify the downtown area. The seniors will be painting windowsills and some business signs. Be sure to stop through town as the face of Brewster continues to change. That's your local edition for this week. Stay tuned. CNN Headline News is next.
Local Edition has been brought to you by First National Bank and Razier Lumber Incorporated.
People you know. community people.
Agriculture is America's largest family business. It's more than a business, it's a way of life. We believe in it. We invest in it. We make ag loans. First National Bank, www.fnb.com, member FDIC.
Community people, you know.
Fraser Lumber Incorporated in Goodland and Colby would like you to be our winner. One lucky person from each store will be chosen to win the $1,000 shopping spree. Do It Best has it all for you. From lawn and garden to home essentials to electrical and plumbing, we are proud to be your hometown source for all your home improvement needs. See us before May 31st to enter the $1,000 shopping spree at Fraser Lumber Incorporated, 605 Caldwell Goodland and 490 East 4th Colby.